So, morning. Basically today all we're going to do is replicate a walk we did in 2012, the day I gave up smoking. Where we are now is Victoria Road, back at King's Cross, where I live at the moment. And yeah, we're going to make our way down to Sydney Park, a few areas around there, before we head into the rocks. And then when we head in the back of the rocks, we'll head up to the old Sydney Observatory. So this is basically the streetscape here, the back of King's Cross. A few dollars worth of housing along here, as you can see. So yeah, it's probably about a 20-minute walk until I get to the park, possibly even less. Who knows? Nothing's open here at the moment. It's what, 7:30 in the morning. I was hoping to find somewhere open to grab a coffee down here. There used to be some cafes down here years ago, but not now. I just was talking and someone saw me and was giving me like, "You're mad" stares. Yeah, right, I am. So yes, here we go. Alright, when we get to the park or anything I consider worth filming, I will. Okay, this place we're just walking past now is a school, still in operation. Look. Used to be a convent, St. Vincent's Convent. Obviously no more a school. It's massive. 1, 2, 3 stories and 4 stories on that one. Nice. Alright, we're coming up to some stairs, famous stairs here in Sydney. I'll film it as I walk down. Okay, we're coming up to stairs. Been up and down these many a time, and I wasn't sober either. It's quite an adventure. I can get people running up and down them, as you can see. Alright, I'll switch off until we see something exciting. There you go, the famous Harry's Cafe de Wheels. Many a time I've had a chili dog. Again, possibly drunk. Finger wharf. Right, keep going. Our wharf now converted into apartments and whatever else. Even a hotel. Yes. For years this just lay empty, and we used to look at it and wonder would it ever collapse or just catch fire. But no, it didn't, and now it's a impressive setup with a marina. Yeah, there you go. Right, just ahead of us is park we're going to. We've got a few stairs to climb. I won't bore you with how much I hate stairs. Here we are. The Sydney Royal Botanic Gardens. I think there's another name, not sure. One of the things you see at the front when we cross the road is this rather impressive building. Not sure who lived in it at the time, but I think we'll find out when we get in there. Go and have a look. And get out of this guy's way, he's jogging. I'll just walk down the road. So there you go. I believe it's used as just a reception now. Right, got photos of this from 2012. I'll just put them up. I'll go around the back and we'll have a look. Okay, the other side of it, we're just over there. There's a bin chicken. And here's the gate. Another bin chicken. All the bin chickens around here are tagged for some reason. So yeah. Alright, we'll make our way quickly around the back. Have a look at this house. And then we'll just have a quick cruise through this garden. There it is there. It's changed a bit since I was last here, obviously. That's a herbivorium just in front of us. If you come down here, there's another impressive structure, not the herbivorium, which is impressive in its own right, but there we go. Look in there, the learning centre. Okay, let's go and have a look at the greenhouse. Lots of bin chickens. Lots and lots and lots of bin chickens. Right. We have the palm house built in 1876. How do I know that? It's written on top of it. It looks empty. We may not be going in this. Nope. There you go. The palm house. It appears to be empty. Alright. Oldest surviving public glass house in New South Wales. Very good. Alright, we're going to this fernery, I guess you'd call it. Oh, drain. I can tell you it smells. It smells. Okay. It is indeed the Sydney Fernery. Go and do a lap in here. I like ferns. Sure how much of this I'm capturing, but it is very spectacular, let me tell you. The waterfall, always nice. There you go. Lady Gaga must like ferns. Okay. I shall switch off. Right, there's our fernery. 1914 the drones were put in. They're written up there. Here's this government house. I think it might be, I'm not sure. Pretty sure behind it was the old police horse barracks. Anyway, I'll walk down there, we'll have a quick close look. And then we'll make our way to the rocks and Circular Quay. And we're going to have a look at the oldest structure in Sydney. John Cadman's house, I guess. Cottage. Can't get in it unless you book a tour. But in 2012 it was open. So I managed to go in there and get some photos. So I still got those photos, so I'll pull those photos up when we go look at it. It's city centre. And if you want to go under the harbour tunnel, it's just there, it's in front of us. Alright, or bridge, up to you. Alright, let's go and have a look and see what this is. There you go, could have been more wrong. It is the Conservatorium of Music. Very nice, nice building. Alright, let's make our way over the road. They're getting squashed. And if I see any buildings of significance, like what we see in front of us. There's another one just there. There's the old Justice Precinct down here. I'll point that out when I get there. I think that was the old Sydney Hospital, looking at the sign. Alright, I shall see you a little further down. Okay, just there's Circular Quay, and in the background you can see Sydney Harbour. But this is a museum now, but it's originally a police station. Here's your courthouse, summons court. Still got the original writing there. And I'm assuming just offices. That's the museum. You can go into it if you choose to. Yeah. It is the Justice and Police Museum. This was built in 1856. These bikes end up everywhere in Sydney. I think you can hire them, they're electric. As soon as they shit themselves, people just dump them and walk. So there you go, a charge court. And just in front of us is the Stanford Hotel. Alright, we shall head over to see John Cadman. I was actually just about to turn off, but I'll just stand at the end of Circular Quay and look down, and you can see how big it is. I don't know if it's big in comparison to the other terminals around the world, but there we go. That's it, Circular Quay. Up above us is the rail train station. So there you have it. Right, I'll have to find a coffee and then go see John Cadman. Okay, what we're looking at here is pretty much the start of the rocks. And here's a passenger terminal. We saw this ship yesterday when we sailed out. I think it's the same one. As you can see, everyone is now leaving the ship. Lucky them, cruising. I don't know what this building is. Museum of Contemporary Art. There you go. And there's a rather large ship. Again, oh no, Radiance of the Seas. There's a different one from yesterday. She's only hanging around long. Circular Quay, still. I've gone on a different path so people can't see me talking to myself. Sydney Harbour, no, Sydney Harbour, Sydney Opera House. Okie dokie. Right, there's John Cadman just up ahead. Take some footage of that in a minute. Here we go. What we'll do is we'll walk down there and we'll go up there to the rocks. But first of all, this is John Cadman's cottage. Like I said, I've been here before. Pretty sure it'll be different inside now than when I went in there. Old sailor's home. There we go. Apparently Sydney's oldest known resident, which is cool. So yes, I'm not sure where it is in all this, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere here. Alright, let's go and just have a quick loop around the back and have a look, and then we'll continue on. You see, it's a pretty impressive structure in itself. That's the rocks just in front of us. And there we go. Alright, beautiful. Let's continue our trip. That's the sailor's cottage, a house, sailor's home, whatever they call it. We're around down and go have a look.